Okay, great.
Keep it close.
Okay, cool, thank you. So, we are Sojourn, and we'd like to show you what we built today. Sojourn makes your journey fun by visualizing locations along your route to create a dynamic timeline for your travels. You know, many travelers, they set off from the Hertz car rental center, and then they just know a location which they want to go to. But what we do is we make the journey interesting by suggesting attractions, food, and stopover points along the way. Users begin by entering the start and end locations of their trip. Like that. And we then plot these visually on a map. And we also begin showing other points of interest along the way. So just waiting for it to come on. As you can see. So it's very visual. The user will be able to see instantly what looks interesting to them along the way of the route. And the timeline at the bottom, you can see it takes into account how long a user will need to get to a location, as long as they stay there. So when the user adds to the journey, you can see down there like 10:21, 11:30. It actually simulates as if they are creating an itinerary, a journey in real time. So when there's more than one waypoint as well, we do actually optimize it to make you have the shortest route, which is a feature that a lot of people have nowadays. When the users are done, then they can actually push their routes out to their mobile phone, or perhaps to the Hertz Never Lost. And how it works is, you can see here, you push it to the device, and the user looks for the member code over there, and they enter the member code on the Never Lost device, and all the routes that they just planned down there will start to appear. And we really want to thank Phil for helping us with this integration. And we managed to get it to work with JavaScript, and we went back and we saw that some of our routes actually appearing, which is pretty awesome. We also have a small mobile app to show. It works on iPhones, and so we're able to simulate it here. So when you click sync, then it then the list of journeys, the journey and how the times of which you need to make it to each of the destinations actually shows up. So you can use that as well. So back to the business case now. We know that direct spending on leisure travel and by domestic and international travelers is pretty big. It's like 560 billion, or a very large number. And what we want to do is we are going to help merchants to get a bigger slice of this pie. So with Sojourn, as you can see, we have access to our users' route locations, and so we know what they want. By performing some route analytics, we can actually suggest relevant recommendations and sponsored places to be added to a trip. And this is, I think, something which not a lot of providers have the data to. Like Yelp wouldn't know, the other points on a person's holiday trip, for example. So we plan to create an exchange where business can buy relevant physical traffic. So like with Google, they sell online traffic, and we sell physical traffic, earning us fees for each suggested visit on the route. For example, like a seafood restaurant can pay to be suggested when a user has visited a beach, as well as maybe Fisherman's Wharf, for instance, because most likely they want to eat some seafood.
30 seconds.
Okay, yeah, we couldn't sign up any businesses or get the exchange portion done, but that's our business plan. And thank you very much for your attention, and we'll be happy to take some questions.
Great. I definitely like the little circles with the showing more graphically what it is. That's really cool. Any other comments?
What APIs are you using?
We mainly use the Google Maps API and the Hertz Never Lost API. Cool. We also use Yelp to get the list of interesting stuff.
Excellent. Thank you. Thank you very much. I think we have